Hello there, this is Same Old Ben. Onward to more Battlestar Galactica Deadlock of Insanity and Doom. Adamant frigates provide significant firepower and armor inside of a compact frame and have been a staple of Colonial Fleet since its inception of Doom. Alright, so we have two of these things to deal with. Wonderful. This one actually would probably make more sense to deal with the Daedalus fleet over here. So yeah, because these haven't gotten that much experience yet. Confirmed jump over there. And let's see who has the most. You have 6,450. You have... oh, that's the same one. Okay. 4,450 out of 5,000. 5,900 out of 6,000. Okay. So I might be able to do that one with this. There's no support ship. Interesting. Can you have this one as a support ship? Let's see, can you actually get this one into there? Yes, you can. Okay. So that has the most now, but it'll leave this unprotected. So that's annoying. I might be able to detach one. Let's see here. They have 900 remaining, so I could put another ship here. Maybe one of the adamants, or these are... yeah, they are adamants. Okay. So, alright. Detach the Hathor. And not the one from Stargate, but there's an adamant there, and it would provide a little bit more of a squadron boost there. So confirm jump, and we'll see about doing that on the next turn. So yeah, in turn, or let's see, build ships. Yeah, maybe... oh, we only have 2,000 Tylium. Let's do that later. And blueprints, we're down to 95 rec points, so alright, let's go.
Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Oh, wonderful. The joy. Alright.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Auto-resolve, 18% chance of losing something, but yeah, let's go. See if we lost anything. Victory, woo! So a little more
stuff. A fortified
stuff.
colony is under attack.
Also about 1/5 chance to lose. Only 50 points below the enemy. Should be okay. Hopefully. Yay, one adamant destroyed. Wonderful. That's wonderful.
Battlestar Group is engaging hostiles.
And this is double the joy. This one I'm thinking emergency jump. Emergency, emergency. Yeah, confirm.
A fortified colony is under attack.
100% chance to win, 12% chance of something lost, so let's go. The victory, I guess. Alright. And postpone. Maybe... you know what, let's not postpone. Let's proceed. Let's get this out of the way. Cylon Nemesis corvettes and war driver squadrons can hack your units so to cause direct subsystem damage. Firewalls will only keep them out for so long, so you gotta make them extra crispy. And gotta make sure that we have the squadrons and the munitions upgraded right. So yeah, here's all this crap to deal with. What's this one? Is this a Ranger, or is that an adamant? Let's see what it is. A Ranger cruiser, okay. So yeah, you're going to the back of the bus here. I think they can actually deal out a little more doom. Gotta make sure that they have the right booms. Yeah, they have two of the ones I don't want to say the type of on YouTube necessarily, and they have two of the other kind. Or yeah, they have one of each. So yeah, alright. Glorious YouTube, so glorious. Alright. And let's maybe raise some of these up so that they aren't crunching each other as much, hopefully. And keep those there, right about there maybe. And this one, yeah, still in front. Something like that. But let's make sure we have all the right things in all the right places. Da, 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 da. But yeah, I don't know. That's a Raptor. I might try a sweeper at some point. Again, I'm thinking I just used one wrong. But I like having the Raptors for being able to protect the things, not defect. This isn't Firefox or Foxfire or whatever. And let's get another one of these. Magazine stack 1, salvo 1. So we only have one chance with those. Okay, versus these which have salvo 4, magazine stack 40. So 4 each round, whereas the nukes are 1 each round. And there's only one. So only one chance to bring the extra crispy. And let's see here. That's a Raptor, yep. Alright. So none of these are the Mark 1s, right? Okay, sorry for taking that time, but I want to make sure I'm not going to be having Viper Mark 1s in the squadrons. If I see I have a Mark 1, it's going to be like, there's one to change next time. Again. But yeah, swirling.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Styx. The River of Pain. Right? Another name for Acheron. Something like that. Where the xenomorphs were.
Hostile Dratus contacts all over the station and no local forces present. Go be a hero, Commander.
Yay, time to be a big hero. Alright. Well, let's get all the squadrons going. Let's launch all squadrons, defense to maximum. And I don't know. Let's slow everyone down a little bit.
So say we all.
Wonderful. And let's save before the doom happens. So yeah, 119's overwrite. Yeet. And continuing the game. Bricks and spars. Yeah. Good, no 40s. Whole bunch of doom here though. That's what it's supposed to be. So yeah, these. Let's get the squadrons selected. Come on. It's like all the ones in back can go over there, or wait, no, maybe have one defending one of the rangers and another one defending one of the rangers, and then have the rest of these select target and go toward
Squadron target is confirmed.
So hopefully they'll actually help. But yeah, the Raptors though, let's put them on each of the flanks. Defend the ranger, and you defend the other ranger. Come on, over here. There we go. Alright. Yep, let's keep going now. So that ought to make it so we can see the enemy faster. Hopefully the nukes are actually guided in the game here, and it's not just a complete waste of time. That looks like it's going to be a nemesis. Yep. And let's see, what's over here? Do we have anything here? What are you guys doing over there? Alright, you go defend the Artemis. Yep. So this should work out okay. One of these is going to get the missiles fired at it sooner than later. And that would be a revenant there. So I'm thinking we definitely need to bring the extra crispy for that. But yeah, let's keep those guys focusing on the nemesis. Not the one in Water Rats, just the one here. But yeah, let's get one of the rangers ready to go. We'll bring the extra crispy. Yeah, put these on max attack soon. Or does defense actually increase the range? I don't know. Let's go. They should have these things visible in a moment though.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified.
One thing after another. Oh, there's that revenant. Alright, Eagle. Let's see if we can fire that nuke. Or wait, I didn't get you a nuke, did I? Nope, just the guideds. Cancel that. And let's have you munitions, fire nuke. Just on the one revenant there.
Nuclear strike prepared.
Let's see how well that works. But yeah, let's have all these guys here now. Focus fire on it just in case it doesn't. So max out accuracy and otherwise. And maybe have this one fire regular guided munitions at the Nemesis.
Missile tubes prepped.
And the... oh yeah, this one as well. Regular ones. Just regular ones.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, there we go.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Gonna fire it. Oh, please, crowd out that zone. Please do that. Alright, and you, let's fire the other one. Munitions, fire nuke. At this one, perhaps, although... oh, crap, yeah, let's get you guys out of there, perhaps. Yeah, let's, yeah, that revenant, but let's get all these dudes out of this area. Select target. Go see what's over there. Well, these revenants hopefully meet the extra crispy doom they need. And let's prepare to fire the regular guideds over toward this one just in case it needs it. And let's see, you don't have any others other than that nuke I'm firing, so yeah, it should be fine. One turn remaining, okay. And do you have one, or did I... okay, 2 turns for that, yep. Alright, well, here we go. Let's see here. Do I need to slow everyone down so they don't go crispy along with that? Because that could be a thing. You never know. But yeah, let's go maybe this way. A little bit. And down. Okay, well, let's save maybe. Here, overwrite 119. And here's where it goes, good or south, one of the 3. Here we go, extra crispy time. Wow, well, that did a little bit of damage at least. What the heck?
Ranger is taking damage.
Good grief. That should have done way more. Alright, well, let's keep on firing, I guess. Good grief, that should have done way, way more. But it didn't. So, what the heck?
Understood.
Oh well, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, you, what do you need to repair? Armory, wonderful. Cancel that. Let's just keep firing, I guess. Fire regular munitions at the one that's actually going to go soon, hopefully. The joy. And maybe flak for this one, I guess, on the left. Soon it might be needed. So yeah, let's go.
Ranger is taking damage.
Should have waited till that nuke was out of the
IFF
way.
confirms unit is hostile.
Sure about that. Oh crap, yep, there goes a ranger. The Artemis is getting doomed. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, that didn't work out as well as I hoped. So maybe more nukes. Let's boost thrusters, get everyone out of here. The joy. And cancel flak. Doesn't seem to really matter for these anyway. And I don't suppose you have more stuff to deal with here yet. Munitions. Are you able to fire? One turn, of course. So yeah, maybe having more than one would help. Alright, well, let's get these guys back over here. Something like that. And they're gonna take all that fire. Wonderful.
Artemis is taking damage.
Yep.
Ranger is taking damage.
You know what? No. No. Not accepting this. Alright, let's reload here. So yeah, that didn't work out very well. I'm thinking firing both nukes on the one ship so at least they're down by one revenant. And then keeping the Rangers in back. The Artemis then might go crispy though. Oh well. Come on. But yeah, that should have worked better. Way better than it did. And we're only all the way back here. Ah, the joy. Alright. Fire munitions, everything at that Revenant. Joy, joy, joy. Yeah, where's these fighters here? Alright. Maybe have all the rest of the fighters also focus up on the things. Select target. This one over here.
Understood.
So yeah, let's go.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Will that be too close? Okay, well at least both
Ranger
of them
is
at
taking
once.
damage.
So that's gonna be useful there, won't it? Oh, the joy. Well, we're getting the right armor doom this time, so that's a change. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Ranger is taking damage. Of course it is. Alright. Let's get it out of here.
Yes, sir.
And you move up. Oh, the joy. Maybe have flak on for the heck of it. Squadron right. Oh, the joy. Will this be in that field of doom? Oh, whatever. Let's go. Collision, no.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Let's get one thing after another, I guess. Something like that. Let's go.
Ranger is taking damage. We've lost a Ranger, sir.
Yay. Again. Good grief.
So say we all.
And let's see if we can get some munitions in the field again. Yeah, the other Revenant right there. Here we go. More joy.
Artemis is taking damage.
Doom it already. Oh, the joy.
So say we all.
Yeah, focus on that. Maybe we'll turn off the flak. Cancel flak while my little ships are there. So
Artemis is taking damage.
yeah, it does that. Yay. Well, at least those are dealt with now. Now we just have 2 other idiots to deal with. Alright, let's get this one out of here. And let's see, anything more we can eat some doom at, hopefully. There we go. Cool. There we go. Let's go. Hopefully it'll be good enough. Oh, we have 1 missile and they didn't fire at it. Oh well. Should be okay. Should be okay. Let's see. No collision courses this time. Just random skew courses. Okay. Alright, yeah, the fighters will mop this one up. Select. Go. Let's go. There's a nemesis. It's okay. That little missile will probably do a little
Missiles
damage.
incoming!
Yep, it should be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully. Come on, go. Come on. Oh, for goodness sake, it takes forever to get this. Go on, go, Crispy. And the eagle's still there. Alright. Didn't need to fire that evidently enough, but fine with me. Alright, select target, the last thing there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fire, yeah. Unable to get lock, wonderful. Wonder of wonders, hamster lead, do me
Yes,
again.
sir.
Okay, that's too low. This is just right. Should be fine. Alright, everybody. Let's go. Focus fire on this idiot over there. Let's go. Let's go, crazy. Let's go. The swarm. The swarm. And now time for even more going into random craziness. Right toward it even more.
Yes, sir.
There we go again. Come on, and it's just simulating all the doom. More doom, 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 yeah, doomly, doom, to doom, yeah, doom, yeah. Here we go. Extra crispy doom.
Hostile unit identified.
Yay. You identify this toast. That's what you do. That's all you need to do. Make sure it's toast. The joy. So, yep. And let's get these guys going if there is a fire possible for it. There we go. And intern again. Maybe I should have the Atlases forward. They have more health points and keep the Rangers further back. Yep, here we go again. Come on, doom it from orbit, yeah, yeah. Oh my word, this is slow, extra slow. Can you fire? Nope. Munition to supply depleted. Wonderful, I guess. It's extra crispy time. Yay, there's the last one. Woo. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Saving battle of Doom. Here's the replay of Doom. So, it takes 2 nukes per revenant, I guess. That's wasteful. Although it does mean you can use a ranger to deal with each revenant. But once they're gone, then they're just gunboats. as good as the other ones. Oh well. Ventilation is key. We're flying right past that one. It's like torpedoes in the Expanse. Oh, that scratched the paint there a little bit. And the last Talon of Doom. Looks more like a porcupine. Everything goes boom, 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 boom. Like space hamsters. Yep, that worked out. There we go. Game over for that. And let's see, I might send the other fleet over to the thing so it actually gets done. Yep. There we go. The joy. The joy. Approximately 2,000 years ago, the 12 tribes of Kabul left their sacred birthplace, Earth, and founded the colonies in the faraway system of Cyrenus. De Bergerac. No, just sir. Postpone chapter 10, yes.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
Alright. Transferred this into the other thing there. And let's see here. Who are you? You are Kelly Kane. Well, we have a few more requisition points. Let's see what we have for blueprints, actually, before I decide to waste it on any of this. Armor piercer. Still don't have that. Might be good to save up for that. Ah well. Let's try jumping to here with this group. Confirm.
Fleet group has its coordinates.
And let's see here. This is a crappy little world, so let's go over here and change up supplies.
Fleet group is ready to jump.
Yay. Alright. Well, let's save here just in case I mess everything up somehow. So 1, 2, 1, the middle one. And let's go. Onward.
Cylon escort group has been detected. Detected a Cylon strike fleet, sir.
Yeah, they suck. Alright, so it would be this one if we do anything.
A fortified colony is under attack.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 3% chance of casualties, 100% chance to win, so auto-resolve. The escort group there gets pounded.
A fortified colony
space.
is under attack.
Wonderful, shouldn't make jokes like that, I know. Here we go, auto-resolve. Chance to win 100, chance of casualties 0. Obvious choice is obvious. Engaging, and then we get defeated, right? No, victory. Postpone. No, this is the side quest. So yes, let's proceed with that. Yes. Cylon boarding parties will do constant damage to subsystems as they make their way through your ship. So nuke them before they get you, kind of thing. Yep. So I don't know how bad this will go. But we don't have the Daedalus to risk at least, so there's that anyway. Could lose all my ships, and that would be no fun though. So, alright. We have a whole bunch of garbage to deal with. Do we have any other stupid ships to protect? Like, okay, let's put everyone all the way in the back. Yeah, maybe like that. And these are Rangers. Let's have those at the ground. Yep. And this one in front, it might get lost. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, something like that anyway. And let's just have nukes. Pretty much. Max out the damage we can do with these. Oh yeah, and let's make sure we have Viper Mark IIs. And Raptors, but yeah, just nukes. Everything. Get some nukes. 2 Ranger Cruisers with nukes. In the video game, of course. In the video game. And another one. Just, this is gonna be a Boomly Doom squadron. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, I still didn't switch up to Viper Mark IIs? Well, I'm glad I checked. Because now I have. You know what, let's have the sweepers. 1 sweeper and 1 other thing there. So we can try out how the sweeper actually works by looking at it, maybe. But yeah, let's go. Oh, there is only that. Yeah, no Raptors this time, I guess. Or, you know, that actually sounds like a bad idea. Let's get 1 Raptor right here. Alright, proceed. And yeah, no Daedalus squadrons. So just what we have here. The joy. The joy.
Prepare to jump in 3, 2, 1.
Persephone. That was the name of a place in Firefly.
Multiple civilian Dratus contacts are present at the site.
On.
You'd better hurry, Commander.
Ah. Where are these idiots? Okay, you guys, yeah, you just keep on moving out of this area. Get out of there.
Yes, Commander.
Maybe all the way down. But yeah, all these guys now need to boost forward so they present the target for the enemy to notice faster, hopefully.
Yes, Commander.
Just love it having to defend transports. So much fun.
Launching alert Vipers.
Alright, there's those. Wonderful. Let's save before it goes bad. So, yeah, save the top one. Here we go again. Here we go. Good grief. Alright. Well, let's get all the squadrons here. Focus to defend the adamant in front. Hopefully that'll work out. Except maybe, I don't know. I don't really know how to use the sweeper as well. Let's get maybe the Mark II. Maybe just 1 Mark II. Defend it location right about here. Get them to show the enemy sooner than later. Hope, hope, hope. All the hopes. Wonderful. And that one's going right toward these. Wonderful. So we have all the stupid things there. Alright, alright, alright. So select target. Yeah, get that
Squadron
Raider.
target is confirmed.
Select target. The other one on this flank. Come on, the entire thing first.
Squadron target is confirmed.
Good grief, okay. And then you guys defend. Yeah, keep defending the adamant. Crap. Didn't mean for it to quite do that yet. But yeah, they are heading right toward those things. Alright. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, attack on maximum. Let's go intercept this fleet of doom here. Focus fire on that one that's closest to the little ships. Okay, and let's get these little ships moving even further away from the battlefield, around this way though. There we go. And let's see, none of these are showing what they are yet.
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
Crap, they can see us. Oh, that's fun. Hopefully it's not a nuke. That would be a bad thing in quotation.
Missiles incoming!
Yeah. Yep. Defend this one, please. But good grief. Still don't see the enemy yet. Let's see. Defense on maximum for the one that's being fired at.
Hostile unit identified.
Alright. Well, there's that anyway. And those guys are still flying over there.
Hostile unit identified.
Alright, and that's a revenant. Let's fire at that with one of the rangers. Hopefully not into my own ships. But yeah, let's do this. Munitions, fire nuke. That revenant there.
Nuclear strike prepared.
And same with the other one as well on the other revenant. But yeah, it takes 2 per each. So yay. Fire nuke, not on the Nemesis. The other revenant. And another one. Not there. This one all the way up here.
Nuclear strike prepared.
Let's make sure different ones for each. Good. Alright, hopefully that'll be it for those. And do we still have those annoying little raiders in the field? Yeah, they are. Wonderful. There's one there that's heading right toward that ship. Alright. Well, let's get all the ships angling toward the Nemesis now. And yeah, up high. Maybe having this fire its nuke on the Nemesis, so we get that dealt with sooner.
Adamant is taking damage.
Yeah, fire already. Oh crap, I have a nuke on board of that. No. Star Fox, no. Oh well, let's boost this to get it out of the way sooner, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
And see if that'll work out for not firing into my own ships though. And if I can fire at something, maybe let's do it while we still have time. See, that revenant should be doomed. Let's fire at the Talon while it still exists. Let's see, anything else here? Repair any subsystems. Engineering would be offline. Wonderful. Ah, crap. Alright, well, here we go with this crap. Let's see, did the fighters deal with that annoying thing yet? Select target. There's the Nemesis there. Let's get it going, I guess. And turn.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh crap, that nuke is going right toward the squadrons. Dang it. Dang it. Don't need to do that. No, crap. Okay, maybe have these fighters get out of there, select another target that won't make my own ships crispy. Yeah, see if we can double back to get the other revenant if it isn't before we're done with that. The joy. Alright, let's get these fleet things boosting out of here. Ah, the joy. And focus fire on the revenant if it doesn't go. And let's go. And that ended that. Good. So maybe there was a third one, or did we just not get it yet? Okay. And what was here? Okay, that's firing on that. Okay. Well, this should be able to tank that anyway. Alright, let's see. We don't... Did I lose? We lost the adamant. Okay. Fire munitions. Munition supply depleted. Of course. Alright, that's fine in quotation marks. Let's get everyone spinning right round, baby, right round.
On it, Commander.
And see about getting these guys to turn back toward the... this... Come on. Alright, there's... might be better to go that way then. Alright, good. And yep, that's tanked. Good. That revenant is still there. Although I think I got the other ships except for the Talons, but we're gonna get some other joy incoming, right? The joy. So yeah, let's move these guys.
So say we all.
Down to there, and then move these toward this fleet a little more. So at least have them near that when these things are dealt with. Hopefully we won't lose all our squadrons. More Atlases would probably be a good thing though. Yeah, these have a shotgun and space effect though, don't they? And there's a whole bunch of Talons. So maybe I should turn these around. Let's turn it to max defense. And cancel target focus fire revenant. Yeah, there we go. And we don't have any more munitions, of course. I fired everything at all those things, right? We're out. Just plain out. Alright, and you guys, yeah, let's go like that maybe. Alright, here we go again. And hopefully it'll focus on the fighters enough that we'll be able to doom it with the fleet going back toward them. That Ranger probably could do better elsewhere, but oh well. You know what, let's bring it to attack maximum instead of defense now. We're getting a little close in. And this idiot is over there. Wonderful. Might need to start sending the fighters over there. Come on. Doom it already. Just doom it. Front armor's almost gone at least. Good, one of the Talons is gone. Oh my word. So yeah, let's keep these moving. Right there. Right now. Yeah. There we go. And you guys also toward the main fleet. Hopefully not too close to this fleet, but yeah, this one will be going now just about, hopefully. Please. Yep, good. Alright, there's that anyway. Alright, then let's get all the sweepers, or the fighter things, dooming one thing after another. But yeah, you guys get a little close to the level on these. And let's boost. No, let's just keep focusing fire on one thing after another. There we go. There we go. Should be good enough. That one might go toasty, but I'm thinking of replacing them with the other things. The Atlases, so we have more squadrons. would be nice. This one's almost gone. This one's almost gone. See, 2 rounds until a thing. Cool.
Yes, sir.
And you, let's go. Let's go, toasters. Let's go. Actually, this you guy there. Let's get closer to their own little squadron there. Although this one may be a little bit more to this side.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Let's go. Get the rest of these toasters. Please. They should all be done now. Maybe I should just focus fire.
On it, Commander.
Oh well. Yeah, let's focus fire on the one that the squadrons are already by. Alright. Something like that. Here we go. Doom it. Doom it. Just
Ranger
doom
is
it.
taking damage.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Oh, yay, those idiots are out of the way. Cool, now focus fire on the next one, please. But let's maybe put these on max defense, since they are getting the most fire. And let's see. Boost the Battlestar into close proximity to all these things.
Understood.
And let's go. Doom it. Just doom it. There's one thing after another. Extra crispy. Almost. Almost. Focus fire, the last one. Woo. Here we go. Eliminate all targets. Subdue them. Come on, move it. Move it. Let's go. What are you waiting for? Get to the chopper. Things, whatever. Here we go. Yay. Use the fleet other
All
than the
civilian
Daedalus.
transports are clear. Mission complete.
Here's the replay of Doom. So yeah, maybe getting more Atlases could be a thing. Having more squadrons and a tankier carrier is a little more useful than just having 2 munitions to fire with the Rangers. It would be neat if they had MIRVs to bring Doom to all the toaster ships faster. Or if they had it so it's like a large enough yield that it just takes out their whole fleet. At least, you know, damages their electronics, which the Cylons are electronics. So yeah, whatever though. Na. Whatever though. Yeah, probably I didn't really use the sweeper fleet to its best ability. I should just switch it back to a Raptor. Yep. Extra crispy. Those revenants are no joke, though. At least one tanked an entire nuke on its own. It's like, how is that possible? Must be having armor made of molybdenum or something, right? Who knows? we go again. One thing after another. Gotta bring the extra crispy. It does seem like if we don't get all the enemies extra crispy before the timer runs out, then they don't seem to send another thing behind us right by the transport. At least this time they didn't. I don't recall if that's happened before or not, but it seems like that's how it works. If you get all their stuff toasted before the timer, they send one right by your transport, so it's like, haha, you should have had those protected better. It's like, I'm used to Daedalus as a shield, as I was keeping him maneuvered to be. Shielded by it. There's, in one of the books, I don't know if it's Halo Contact Harvest or Halo Fall of Reach, but it talked about having one of the stations used as a shield for the plasma. Melted the station, but protected the fleet, which could then use all the mass accelerator cannons and whatever. I forget the exact details of that, but it was something along those lines. The shield was shaped like a hoplon, I think it was. Hoplon shield, the hoplites. Anyway, you know, the whole Spartan theme and crap. Anyway, so that was this one now. We did that mission. Boo. Alright, and we lost a ship, but not the entire fleet. So yeah. Postpone chapter 10. And let's get the fleet. Let's see, can you be upgraded? Kelly Kane, was it? You're related to the other Kane or something, right? The Brotherhood of Nod? Wow. Alright, so dexterous 50% yaw control. Well, I guess that's the option unless we can do something else here, but yeah, confirm. Alright, and let's see. Blueprints. Still only the munitions to consider, and we don't have that unlocked yet. So let's wait until we can get that unlocked. But I do want to bring this back over here. Let's see if we can deal with that already.
Detected a base star group, sir.
Oh, that's not good. Well, you know what? It says 12% chance of casualties, 100% chance to win. Auto-resolve then. See how that works. Yay, victory.
Battlestar group is under attack.
Also, 100% chance of victory and slightly less than 1 out of 10 chance of casualties, so auto-resolve. Yay, victory. And postpone chapter 10, yep. Alright, well, there's that. Gonna call it a day for now. Saving game. And the lowest is 124, so overriding that one. Alright. The directed autocam view is available for full battle replays. Yay. Anyway, take care and try to not go crazy.